by oblong method or rectangle method. Draw two axes AB and CD intersecting each other at O. Here the major axis and the minor axis both will be given. The major axis AB is equal to 120 mm and minor axis CD is equal to 80 mm. Draw two axes AB and CD. Indicate the point A and another point with B. This is AB is the major axis. Draw the minor axis. Bisect AB with help of compass. Take compass more than half of length of AB. Draw an arc, and change the center to B. Draw, intersect the arc. Now join these two intersection points. You will get minor axis. So the minor axis 80 mm. So intersection point intersecting each other at point O. Both are perpendicular to each other. See, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 mm. Mark the point C. 10, 20, 30, 40. Mark the point D. CD is the minor axis. Construct the oblong or rectangle, that is EFGH, parallel to the major axis, parallel to the minor axis. See here, we constructed oblong or rectangle. Indicate the points E, F, G, H. Now take compass, divide the semi-major axis or half of length of major axis. For sake, I am dividing this OA into 4 number of equal parts. So OA is 60. So 4 15s are 60. Straight away you can mark the point 15, 30, 45. So indicate these points with 1, 2, 3 and this is 4. Now divide EA line the same number of equal parts. So AO will be divided into 4 number of equal parts. EA also divide same number of equal parts. It is not equal in length. It is equal in parts. So you know EA is 40, 10, 20, 30. See, this is 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. Now join C dash, C, 3 dash, C, 2 dash, C, 1 dash. Now join D1 and extending this line onto the C1 dash, you will get the point P dash. Now next join D2, extend this line onto the C2 dash. This is P2, this is P1. Now join D3 and extend the line onto the C3 dash. You will get the point P3. For example, take this is first coordinate, second coordinate, third coordinate, fourth coordinate. Now I completed the procedure in the first coordinate. Join with help of a free hand. Join these points P1, P2, P3. Join these 3 points with help of a free hand or better use the French curve. You will get an ellipse. Apply the same procedure for the remaining other 4 coordinates. See here, set our drafter to AB line, that is major axis. Next, set our drafter to the major axis AB. Indicate the point here and indicate one more point here and indicate one more point here. Better we can give this also 3 dash, 2 dash, 1 dash. Join C3 dash, join C2 dash, join C1 dash. Now set our drafter to AB reference line. From P3 extend the line, P2 extend the line onto the C2 dash, extend this line onto the C1 dash. You will get these intersection points. You can give this is P4, P5, P6. Join with help of a free hand or better use French curve. So apply the same procedure for the remaining other 2 coordinates. After to this reference line, 10, 20, 30. From D, better give this is 3 dash, 2 dash, 1 dash, indicate these points. Join D1 dash, D2 dash, D3 dash. Set your drafter to this reference line. Extend this point, you will get from P2 dash draw the vertical projector line here. From P3 draw the one more vertical projector line. One more vertical projector line here. One point, another point, another point. See P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10, P11, P12. Join with help of a free hand. Apply the same procedure for the last coordinate. Indicate this point 3 dash, 2 dash, 1 dash. Join D 1 dash. Join D 2 dash. Join D 3 dash. Now set your drafter to this major axis line. Transfer these points here onto the D1 dash, next onto the D2 dash, next onto the D3 dash. You will get the intersection points. This is P7, P8, P9. Join with help of free hand these 3 points. You will get a required ellipse. Now I completed these 4 coordinates, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So this is the construction of ellipse by oblong method or rectangle method.